to record this meeting. And then in addition to it, I'm going to go through a little bit of a slide PowerPoint so I don't forget all the slots that we have here, so I can make sure that we are going to get through all of the important information that you guys need so that you can get educated on who we are and what we're doing. So really quick, we are building communities. So this is your community. This becomes the community you get to be a part of. So just to really kind of make sure that you guys understand, some people think certain things are community, but we are building everybody. So business members, community members, everybody is your community, your local community, your focal communities. But we believe that when we're together, we're unstoppable. We can be this, we're so much stronger together than we ever would be alone. But what sets us apart is we're not just a business group. We're not a networking. We're not somebody of just like we're a healthcare group or we're something like that. We're actually trying to build thriving communities in Dallas, in New York City, and in Jerome, Idaho, and different places. And we all work together to create a powerful local economy. We strengthen the supply chains, building lasting, trusted relationships. We tap into 15 different programs that we've set up that are helping you guys grow and expand through our businesses and our messaging and creating communities that know how to work together. We share ideas, we raise our voice, we all have a voice. We're here to support and love one another. So this isn't just a movement, this is a mission to change the world. We believe that we are the ones that we're not going to wait for other people to fix our problems. We're going to come together and we're going to fix our own problems. And we believe it's you guys who are a vital part of making that happen. So when we were doing this, we are expanding throughout the whole nation right now. And so we have asked some of our leaders to find other exceptional leaders. And that's why you're on this call, because we think you're pretty awesome. And somebody reached out to you because they thought they're the people who should be leading in our community. So obviously you guys bring talent, integrity, and most importantly, we hope you bring the heart of caring for other people and wanting to make a difference. So the most valuable quality we seek isn't perfection. We don't expect you guys to know everything or to do everything. That's not who we're looking for, what we want to do. We want somebody who cares to wants to build a brighter future and a brighter things for other people. So thank you for being that person who leads with purpose and service-hearted and good people, because we're here to change the world together. So we're so grateful you're here and that you're those type of people. Incoming, guess what? We're going to give you a free membership this month. Because we are starting so many communities throughout the U.S., we have 40 different areas and regions we're starting. You guys, because you get to come and we're going to teach and educate you how to do this, are going to get a free membership. If you join after that, you'll be paying more. But right now, this month, you guys are going to get, it's valued at $200 a month because we do a stuff for you guys. So you guys get that for free. And as a leader, you'll also gain exclusive status, which I'm going to go into more. You'll also be the only profession in your field, so we funnel everybody to you. You're also going to receive, because we believe if there's exclusivity in the program, if we have one dentist, one financial planner, one real estate agent, then all of those people become our trusted professionals, and thousands of people in the community know exactly where to go, and we can make sure they stay in business and our community members have somewhere to go, and that secures our supplies. Okay, so hopefully you can get that thought process in your mind. In addition, you'll receive a full marketing program for you, built around your business. This includes social media postings that we do, podcast features, online listings. You'll be able to make presentations to the community. Everything's designed to create impact, to grow your business, and to make sure that you are heard and seen. Getting started is simple. You guys get to select the role. There are many different roles to pick in. Obviously, we have 15 different departments, 15 different ways to grow, including an online educator program to be able to unlock benefits. So in addition, when I talked about securing the supplies, exclusivity is a huge part of what we believe. Each profession that's represented, we believe is just one. So you have an eye doctor, a veterinarian, a financial planner, like I said, a honey supplier, somewhere to go for everything we need. And then when you have hundreds of professionals and thousands of members, those people and your business can get flooded with what you need. So super important. We also believe that there's crazy stuff that goes on in the world. There's sad things that are going on in the world. And we have to be there for each other and protect each other. So when COVID happens, floods happen, fires, all the things that are going on, we know where we can go to check on each other and also secure our supplies for ourselves and our family. That we know somebody who does honey if I can't get to the store. I know somebody who's my local vet if my animal's hurt and I'm in the middle of a crisis, right? We have these relationships built and we have a community that we can work with. We also believe that we need to build an economy because I don't think our national debt keeps rising. Even this week, every day, it keeps rising. And we need to make sure we're secure. So if we unite thousands of people in our local community, we can create a powerful network where we can access not only the things we need and have the exclusive businesses, but we flood them and we create our own economy. So we're able to create an economy that actually works because we could all, like in the olden days, if you think back in time, you know, back in the day, if you knew where to go get bread and then that person shopped with you and you shopped with them and we all worked together, whatever happened in New York happens in New York. And if the railroad didn't come in, that was okay because we all worked together and we built our own local economy. It's the easiest, fastest way to secure yourself. And that's what we're doing. That's part of our big mission of what we want to do because we don't trust the rails is going to secure us. Then in addition to that, if it just can't get better, we actually share in the profits of what we all create together. So if you become a leader in the program, you're going to get paid from what we do. We call it sharing in the profits. What we believe is that if you're going to build it and you're going to help create and teach your community, you should get paid to do it. A lot of organizations, you may go and teach or speak and they don't pay you. In fact, they'll still charge you the membership dues and then ask you to serve for free. We ask you if you want to, it's totally your choice. You can join the profit point system, and then all of the money can go back to the people who are building and doing those things. So you can do a few hours a month. You get to choose what you want to do. This could be an hour or two a month. You could be volunteering. It could be 10 hours a week. You get to choose what fits your life. You get to choose what you want to do, how you want to lead in the community, what you want to do. And the payout ranges from hundreds to thousands, depending on your role. If you're doing 40 hours a month, you're probably going to get paid 1,000. If you're doing an hour in a week, you'll probably get paid hundreds, which is still really good wages for serving in the community. But you get to pick what you want to do, how you want to get your message, and the leadership roles will be explained in the email, like I said. So you guys can choose what you want to do and what profit points you want to have. You'll also decide the role you want to fill. Every leadership, there's those who teach, those who are guiding, those who are supporting. You can actually help start a community. Right now, we have 40 communities throughout the US that we're establishing right now. By next year, we should have 1,600, which is our growth numbers are exponentially growing, and we're working on international. So because of that, there's always room to start new communities and do that. Again, that's where you're equaling thousands a month versus hundreds. But if you just want to teach a workshop, if you just want to run a networking event, those are things you can do too in the community. So you have all of these choices of what you want to do. After the meeting, you're going to see the list of all the different roles that are available. You can meet together with the person who referred you. They'll help you, let you know what's available. They'll let you know what that looks like, and you can help make that choice of how you want to serve and what you want to do and what best fits you, your time and efforts. And you can always start small and go bigger. You don't have to always do the biggest thing first. You do it. I'm a big person, and I will say this 500 times all the time. None of us believe that we get personal revelation for you. If this isn't a good fit for you, it's not a good fit. But the opportunity is ridiculous. There is nowhere else that is where you're going to get a free membership to lead, get all of the marketing, become the exclusive business, and work an hour or two to help people in a community. And while you're working, you're going to be teaching and growing and bringing yourself even more clients. So this is an easy, great way if you want that opportunity to help you grow. But if you're not, I will say this very loudly. If you are not looking for new clients and you don't want to grow your business, probably not the right place to be, because we need people who want to have all of our customers and all of our community members referred to them and be able to handle us referring and growing your community. So if you're not able to take on new clients, you're too busy, probably not the right spot for you. That's a good way to be able to have that baseline of like whether this is a good place for me to be or not. But if you're have the ability to grow, if you want people to grow with you, if you have the ability to take on new clients and to have this, great place to be. So some of our departments, just to give you kind of a high level overview, you'll see more of these things detailedly explained, but we have connections. Once a month-ish, we have these meetings where community members and businesses all come together and meet and say, what's going on in our community? It may be the local blood drive. It may be we just had a fire and what are we doing to the community comes together. We have speakers, we have prizes, we learn from our businesses, we have educational, we have breakout rooms where we have voices and we can discuss as a community what's going on and how we learn and grow. Everybody, we have no other meetings that week, so everybody can connect. Everybody can come together and learn and grow. We also have development meetings. These are really customized mostly for our businesses. So if you're a business who wants to grow, we do networking, we have workshops, we do podcasts to be able to get your message out to the world of who you are, and it goes out to all of our communities and everything. Truly, these things are going to be so different from what you're used to because we really are hands-on making you grow and expand and making your business grow and expand. Then we have impact. It's more tailored towards our community members. So you can come and teach about personal development. My new favorite department we have is preparedness. With all the crises, you guys see what happened with the floods, the things that are happening in this world. We teach each other how to get prepared. We're prepared as communities to look out for each other. If somebody's stranded, we can have a way to message in our community saying, hey, I'm out of water. I just had this flood come in. We don't have anything. Does anybody have this? We are communities that work together. We can reach out on our platforms. We can help each other. We can be those things that help secure each other for the future. And we teach each other how to become prepared for crises. And how to serve. Serving is huge in our community. We want to love, serve, and support and grow each other. We also have educator programs where we can get educated. We learn how to expand. We learn how to help. We learn how to build our communities. We also feature every single person who comes to this program will be featured, will be loved on, will be made a post about. We want to make sure every person is seen, noticed, and known how important they are. They're not a number to us. We're here to grow and learn and get to know each other personally. We have our mentorship department, which helps us start communities. So if you're interested in doing that and building, that's what our mentorship department does. We also have our add-ons department where as community members, we can support our businesses. So instead of having you have to go hire somebody to post about you on social media or do a live presentation or get access, our communities come together and we'll post for each other. We share it with everybody we know. We do that grassroots movement to really get your message out. We have IT, we have online platforms. You're going to be able to list your stuff. You're going to be able to message your stuff. You're going to join most things on online. We have all the tech, all the fun stuff. We're going to have a barter system to be able to trade and work together. And then we have events. This is super fun. Most of our things are online, but in our local communities, every quarter we make in person where we get to touch and feel and love on each other. During our events are a lot of service where we can help each other, go visit each other. We go and do random things too, go and do community service and scavenger hunts, all sorts of fun stuff that we do to make a difference in those events, but also get to know each other personally. Last but not least, we have our focal department, which is instead of just in communities, if there's a group that needs interested in health and wellness, we have those, homeschooling, different departments that we can learn about everything we want to do and join with like-minded people. So we have local communities and focal communities. And from our focal communities is where we grow internationally. So we have a lot of ways to grow and expand, and it's really exciting. But a side note is this is a grassroots movement. This is a community movement where we are all building together. So for those of you who don't know, we call ourselves People for Both, right? So we encourage everyone who joins the program to bring 4 other people on for free. So that is your choice and who you want to bring, but it's free. So it's not that hard. But this is how we build, and this is honestly how we are quadrupling, because most people get it, that we need communities, and most people want new clients, and most people want to grow and expand. We just don't know how. This is how we do it. We all help 4 other people come get access to the community so they can shop local, so they can save, so they can be checked on, so we can be communities that actually work together and help each other. And so we encourage people to do that for free. Now, if you want to share in the profits, you're not obliged to, but if you would like to share in the profits of what we're creating, we have the 4+1, where you can bring on 4 people for free, and then you can bring on 1 paying member. Now, that can be you or it can be somebody else. It doesn't matter. Now, what the paying members are number one, those who don't want to lead or do that, they would have to pay. Or those who are joining after this time can also pay, because we won't be offering free memberships after August 15th. You guys are in that special window where you're able to grow and expand. So they'll be able to get discounted memberships to lead. So if you're thinking about doing it, now is the time. But you can get exclusive memberships in additional communities. That's where you could do that to be able to join. If you don't want to get paid as a leader, you can stay completely free. You can just serve your time and never get paid. But if you want to pay to be the membership, you can buy a membership, and then all of that, it goes to people who are paid. All the profits go back to the leadership, and you get to be a part of that. But again, your choice. But that's how the money goes. That's how the money works. If you're a member, you get to be paid from the profits if you're leading and a member. It just doesn't go to those who are members. But if you're leading, that is an opportunity you can look at. Now, the other thing that I think is huge, important, and really cool about what we're doing is we don't trust that Social Security is going to be around forever. We don't know that everything in the world is going to be just perfect when we get there, or that we even have a retirement. So one of the greatest opportunities we have in this program is our vesting program. This is where if you serve and you put your time in and you're a member, then you can start all of those points that you're accruing can actually turn into shares. And what will happen then is that in just 5 years, if you stay with us for 5 years, those are 100%. And so that's a pretty short retirement plan. It's not 20, 30, 40 years. It's 5 years. You'll be 100% vested in the program, which means even if you're not working, as long as you're a member, you get paid out that same amount that you were every single month for the rest of your life. So it's pretty exciting. So those who want to wait, this again is just during this window till August 15th, because it's you guys who are going to willing to step up, do the leadership, learn and grow. If you want to wait till all the communities are fully running and everything's going in October, you can join then. You'll have to pay for a membership, and you'll only be able to max out at 25% vesting. So there is some really cool opportunities about joining right now that you will be able to get that won't happen. And the reason why you're getting that now is because we're setting up everything throughout the US really quick, and we want to have the right people. And we've asked our leaders to find the right people. And if you don't want to pay, you don't have to, but you still have these opportunities right now to be able to join. So if you want a chance to build something meaningful and do that, you have this time to choose however you want to engage, but there are some special opportunities that are happening right now. So to review some of the dates and deadlines about what's happening, again, August 15th is the first major deadline. You'll receive the free membership up until then. After that, you're going to be charged. You'll also be able to lock in the 100% vesting, and you'll be able to access special discounts for paid memberships that you won't be able to get. If you wait and delay until after August 15th, you could risk losing your exclusive spot. That's one of the big things, because let's say you're real estate agents. Those are really fast in our communities. There's certain professions, certain things that fill up fast. And if those things, somebody else may already have those spots. So even if you're willing to serve for free or do those, you need to try to talk to your person sooner than later. So because we only have one spot, we funnel everybody to you. You want to make sure that you get that. So talk to the person who referred you to make sure you can secure that spot that you're looking for. Now we are building not only through where you are, but we are working through the whole world. The opportunities are going to be crazy. By October, every region in the US will be finalized and done being set up. So everywhere in the US will have things set up just by October. At the same time, we're also working on international members, so you can refer people from throughout the world, because they will be opening up after that. They will join our focal communities, and we will be launching and setting those up throughout the world. So opportunity galore. If someone wants to share in the profits and the growth of what you do, it's exponential. The base membership for you guys to join right now to share the profits is $49.95 a month if you choose to do that. But you don't have to. It's up to you. Talk to the person you want to do, but they'll show you some numbers. We'll do some more things and go through that. But you have an opportunity to spread your impact, not only locally, but focally and eventually throughout the world. So the opportunity to grow and expand your business, to get your message out, is like no other. And I will have to say, without a doubt, that the number one way, no matter what we do in this world, the number one way to grow a business is always word of mouth referral, is about who you know and what you do. We have that on steroids. This is all we do, is work together to build relationships, expand your business, and make sure everybody personally knows each other and knows about you and what you're doing. So you will not be able to find this anywhere else. The more we talk about this, the more we do this, people are like, seriously? Like, I've never heard anything like this. I've heard of like Chamber of Commerce, but everybody in the community, everybody. We actually have people talking to us. I have ambassadors working with us from other countries because they've never seen anything like this and they want to help us build throughout the world. It's amazing what we're doing, what we've had to create to make this happen, to give this opportunity to you guys. So right now, if you want to unlock an exclusive membership, it is only $49.95, even if you don't want to serve. If you're like, I don't want to leave, I don't want to serve, you can join for $49.95 and have your exclusive membership. You could also get that membership if you want to share in the profits. There is options in doing this, but this special rate after August 15th doubles to $99. So just so you know those things, but the great thing is if you do the $49.95, you will lock in that rate and you can never be charged higher than that. It's not like it'll go up the next month. It'll be $49.95. How cool is that? Those, once we have every community in the United States established and done, those rates go to $199 with everything we do. So it's crazy the cost that goes up. So because you're joining now and doing those things, you'll be able to have some great opportunities. You will also look in that lower rate, like I said, for life and gain the ability to earn income if you want as a leader. So right now, if you want to step in, you have the choice to do it however you want, but the prices will go up and the opportunities will pass you by. So you get to choose. We're not going to rush or tell you. It's just, these are the policies. This is what's doing. And there's a special opportunity right now for you guys to be able to join for free, or to be able to join and be able to lock in so that you can share the profits of what we're doing globally, internationally, and locally. So this is a great opportunity that's only available this month, literally 1 month. Now, I talked to my leaders about this. I don't know how many of you heard last week about Grok 4. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's the new AI and I encourage you, don't ever take my word for everything. Look, research it. Elon Musk came out with it last week. It's on ABC News, NBC, everywhere was talking about it. This is the tech stuff that we've all kind of, I don't know, been scared of or whatever, where it actually will give us the absolute knowledge of what's going on. Research it. I'm not going to go as much into detail about this, but the thing that scares me about it is its absolute knowledge. It will be able to drive a car by yourself. It won't even ask your opinion because it knows the right way to do it and what to do. Instead of having ChatGPT that gives you results, it tells you the one and only answer to every question. It is absolute knowledge, absolute everything. It knows everything. This world right now with that, with the Grok 4, it worries me, it scares me a little bit, frightens me about what that does. And even some of the leaders have said the biggest problem is what this is going to do to our businesses and our small businesses. If we want to be able to protect each other, we have to build these networks today. We have to build these communities. We have to build this before some super knowledge thing comes in and tells us what to do and where to shop, and it closes a lot of our businesses down. We have a choice right now to join forces together to create communities and to build things. I think COVID tried to isolate us, tried to stop things, but I don't believe that's the people we are. Natural disasters scare us. There's a lot of things going on in this world that's probably not quite right. But right now, we can fix it. We can fix a lot of these things by just coming together, learning together, growing together, shopping with each other, working together, and building a better future together. We all know how this works. We all know what to do. We all know we need to support each other. We all need to be in communities that we trust. Let's build that together. If we want our businesses and our communities and our values to survive, we can't leave it up to somebody else's algorithm. We can't risk being shut down or be overlooked by a system that doesn't see us. We must be a people that rise up, not just after disasters or a crisis, but people who stand together every day to build something long and lasting. We believe this is part of the solution that we've all been looking for. This is a movement. We are coming together to solve the problems of our day. And we're not all alone. We're all going to do it together. And so we're so excited to have you do this. So choose today how you want to join. After this meeting, make sure you connect with the person who enrolled you. Learn about the exclusive spot. You'll be receiving an email within the next 24 hours about what we do and who we are. You'll be able to get that. You'll be able to look at different exclusive spots. You can look at the profit points and how that works if that's something you're interested in. But you were selected because you're awesome. Somebody looked at you and thought, they're who should be a leader in our community. They're the people who should be here. And we want to make sure that offer doesn't go to anybody else. So don't miss this opportunity. Find what you want. Make sure your spot's not taken so we can be a part of that community, because your community is waiting for you. And we've been waiting for you to come here and share that. So thank you for being great. We are excited to get to know you better. We know, like I said in the beginning, when good people come together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. So check your email in 24 hours, look about, see how to join, connect with the person who referred you. They can help you get enrolled around the 1st of August, let you know how to do it, what we're doing, but this is just the beginning. We are building something so powerful together, and we hope that together this will become your community as people for people. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully you have a fantastic day, and we can't wait to have you join us in the future. Bye-bye.